Welcome back, everyone. Headed back into the Warrens on a veteran mission. Bring in our Highwayman Necron, Name Anonymous Man-at-Arms, Angel the Grave Robber, and Epiros the Occultist. So hopefully this won't be too brutal. Still feels like we've gotten pretty lucky on a lot of the veteran missions. These don't need a lot of that. Man. Never know what to provision with. Yeah, it still feels like we've gotten pretty lucky on these runs, the veteran ones, so I'm sure we're going to hit a really hard one soon, and yeah, I don't know. Wish me luck. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. Yeah, that's definitely the case. Unfortunately, I'd still probably take pretty consistent stuff.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Pretty straightforward layout. Let's just check these last two first. What the? Dinner cart. Oh, a cart of human remains. It looks much like a feeding trough. Disgusting. I guess we could clean the meat? Oh, this feels wrong. Oh. Oh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, that definitely feels wrong. I mean, I'm taking it, for
Such
sure.
Blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oof. Look at this ghoul. This thing is gnarly. What's his move resist? Very high, so we can't pull him. We could weaken and curse him. Looks like he just does a lot of stress. I think we should just start dealing damage. Point blank shot should finish this guy off. Open vein wouldn't, so let's just do that. Finish one of these. And then stack blight on the big guy, or try to take out the small guy. Pick to the face could take him out. I'm gonna stack blight.
Precision and power.
Oh. Nice. Good dodge, everybody. Good dodge. Crush. We have a chance to kill, but it's a small one. Let's go for it. Nice. Alright. Let's try to whittle this guy down as fast as possible. It's a stunt. Good dodge. Good dodge, Angel. Angel the MVP. Nice. Do we do Retribution or Crush? Crush is 5 to 9, Retribution is 1 to 2. Let's just do Crush. I don't know how effective it's going to be at drawing his fire. 4 to 7 or 4 to 7. Just he's got 14 left. He's going to take 8, so we need to do 6. I think Thrown Dagger has a decent shot. Probably more than Poison Darts. Didn't quite get there, did we? Nice. Good dodge. Oh, this is the downside of this, is now we're actually completely ineffective at hitting.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I think just for the gold, we really should be trying to stick to veteran missions. I know they're much harder,
In Radiance, may we find victory.
and everyone's worried about them, myself included. But otherwise, we have to bring out the Antiquarian and do an Antiquarian run, and it seems inefficient too. Pile of bones. All that's left of a previous adventure, perhaps. This is where I would either use bandages or the herbs, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna skip. Good dodge. Feeling good about that dodge. What do we got? Nothing. Alright. Let's get on back. Hunger check. Well, we got tons of food because we turned a cart full of humans into a meal. Oh, Epirus. Well. Oh, you gained Bloodthirsty out of that? Oh, let's replace Demon and Mania, so maybe it's even? Man, okay. Guess it serves you right for your demonomania tricking you into doing that. Oh, don't even want to think about it. Okay. Oh, man.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, I'd be stressed about that too. And he's got the bleed. It's just trouble all around. Okay, point blank shot for the kill or open vein. Point blank shot's guaranteed. Let's take it.
Annihilated.
Nice.
Obliterated.
Pick to the face. Oh, good resist. One more tick is fine.
Eradicated.
Blood-soaked pages from a torn journal. I don't know if we've read this one. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency and leave to find aid in the hamlet. We may actually have read that one, now that I think about it, but... What are these? A pile of scrolls, a bunch of scrolls. The cursive is sloppy and difficult to read. I just don't know what to do with these. Like, my gut would be to torch, but we talked about how using the torch on the bookshelf is just a disaster. Just check them as is. Nice. Whoa, perfect. We know exactly which rooms we have to clear, all the way to the end. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Pile of bones, we're just moving right on by that. Another hunger check. Good thing we took that pile of people. Man. Okay, here's a battle. Yep, skipping that. Oh man. It's dinner time, everybody.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't know if we call it wealth, we just got a feast here. Try to finish this guy off as quickly as we can. We didn't fix the positioning last time. Ooh. Take that guy out.
Destroy them all.
Crush, I guess. The 40% protection is pretty strong. Stack the blight. Was 40% resist, but we did tick, so it's okay. Oh, 17 crit plus 3 over 5 plus 15% stress. Well, now I wish I'd brought some bandages, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh my god. That's just brutal. Yeah, well, that gives me horror.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Alright, we need a big heal here, and we need to not tick a bleed. That's not big, and that ticked a bleed. Ah, why? Let's at least finish this guy off. Man.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, let's eat some of this huge supply of food that we have, because we're gonna take a bunch more damage. 5 over 4 rounds, and everyone's gonna take a bunch more stress. So this sucks. All right, I see what you guys were talking about. Let's head on in, just get ourselves right into another battle. Ooh, what is this thing? Large corpse eater, 48 health, very blight resist. Doesn't have a ton of protection, thankfully, but oh my gosh, it's hideous. Okay, corpse eater. some damage on this guy. Set us up for the abyssal artillery. Angel, you're not going to be able to... Let's do this and then really count on the artillery for cleaning him up. Or if we're doing that, that's 7 to 16. Should we do flashing daggers? 5 to 11. It'll also drop this guy's bleed resist down. Let's try that. Now we're really counting on the artillery, which is risky. I kind of want to guard this guy now. I should have thought about that. Man, or do we do retribution and then at least make it even? I feel like we got to be careful here, especially with this bleed we're stacking. Come on, nice, nice. Okay, good. Good. Good dodge. Good dodge. Ooh.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
It's a lot less damage and a lot less accuracy. Okay. Oh, we did the... I'm sure you guys are all thrilled about that. Said I was going to use Abyssal Artillery, kept talking about how we were going to counter it, and then we just went right for a heal. Definitely not veteran material. Okay, point blank shot. Well, now we're going to do a heal. Nice. Let's finish this guy off. Ah, why did I just not just do crush? Good dodge. Two per round over 3 rounds. Let's throw the dagger back here. Oh, I was supposed to hit. I was rewarded for my trouble. Just finish him off finally.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, 2 per 2 rounds. Do we take something? Sure, let's do it. And then let's do crush.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Well, we're gonna get a bunch of food, which is ironic. I'll give up the journal page here. Let's pop the other anti-venom. And everyone, let's feast. We've got food to last. So let's eat up. Because you know what we're about to get? Makeshift dining table. An oddly assembled dining table. There might still be food scraps around. Yes, there are. Whew. Ridiculous feast. Okay, battle here, battle here. Got a lot more battles to get through, so let's see how much farther we can get before we have to camp. Okay. Duelist Advance could kill these. Open Vein, more likely. Pistol Shot. Let's take the risk.
Another one falls.
Crush for pretty likely kill. Retribution is just not good enough. Let's take him out.
Fiend. Festering fear consumes the mind.
Yes, it does. We can stack Blight. It's got a 40% resist, which should be fine. So that's 4 for 3 rounds. Let's do that. And we'll knock the resist down. You've bled on my best coat. Angel, that's funny. Stack it again. Point blank. Now why did... Oh, that was just the... It's like, why did that stress him? But it's just the tick of the overtime horror. stress. And a stun, right. Crush, only 5 to 9, but that should be good enough. Don't need it, but we'll take it. Okay. Oh, we can't get a healing because of the stun.
Their cursed champion falls.
Finish him off. Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Should be really generous with food here, given the supplies we have.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Guess we could drop some of the food to start another stack of gold. It's just 100 at the moment. Pretty sure we've read the things from Darius a bunch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ugh. It's cool how the torches actually change, not just the light up here, but like the whole hue for the world. Okay, so we could do 11 to 20 here or open vein. They both have high bleed resist. Let's just... Oh man, this would do 5 to 10. Plus it's got a 130% chance on bleed, so it's got a 70% chance to bleed. If it doesn't bleed, it's gonna do 3. So we're really looking at like, yeah, it's not gonna be enough to kill him. Let's definitely use Abyssal Artillery in the back here. I want to get rid of this madman. That's good. Let's just finish him off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then can we reach this guy? Yes, we can.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Hook where it hurts, huh? Disease resist goes down. Don't like that. Good dodge though. Took a fair bit of stress. 17, 12.
Impressive.
Angel MVP. Nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, now we'll start a new stack of gold, which I think is worth more than a common. Trinket. This one's common too. Bleed. Accuracy. Okay. Let's pop open the family chest.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Well, what should we take? Busts or portraits? I don't remember the exchange. We needed more than crests, though. I'd like to keep going before camping if we can. Let's try to get to this room at least.
A fortune,
Nice.
waiting to be spent.
110, 120. You could use, in theory, you could use the de-stress.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, let's go here and then we'll camp. Although I guess maybe we should have just freed up the inventory. That's what we should have done.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Don't stick the torch into it, I think. That's what I remember from the book or the journal page. Alright, let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Pretty clear we're going to feast given the food we've been picking up. Okay, let's make sure we do either bandit sense or might be our only option here. Yeah, so bandit sense. Okay, then I'd love to de-stress a little. We have any good options? Encourage is pretty good. 33, 35. We do have a disease on Necron. Can we just get rid of that? Yeah, that's awesome. Anything else on stress that we should do? So then we could do all companions plus 10% damage. That'd be pretty good. More protection and damage for just self. More accuracy, damage, and crit for self. Those are all good. I kind of like the 10% damage to everyone. Is that right? Accuracy and 20. Or... the protection and the damage. I like this one. Buff everyone else up. Alright, let's rest. See how chipper things are. Yeah, pretty good.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. So yeah, there's definitely more challenge in this veteran dungeon, but well, I'm not going to try to get too overconfident here. But, you know, I was going to say the rewards certainly seem worth it. Definitely pick up a lot more stuff. Okay, another one of these groups. We gotta... don't like this drums of debilitation. What is that? Yeah, dodge. Let's try to knock this guy down as much as we can. Alright. Crush here. Oh! Brutal.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
That was brutal. Alright, can we finish this guy off? Thank you. Didn't want to deal with that. I guess we don't need the heal. We can use the artillery.
Masterfully executed.
So I guess we didn't need to attack him with Angel, but how do we know? Agu? Love to know more about what that was. Let's finish this guy off. Good dodge and the strike back. That's good. Come on, Angel. Not loving that. Point blank. Alright, heal Angel. Nice. I was gonna say he's got high protection, but he's also got decent blight, so just start hitting him. Bleed's weaker.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice, that was decisive.
This expedition at least promises success.
Nothing else I'd drop. Just take the buff. Unlocked.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, skip that. Last battle here. We tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. Shortest journal entry ever. Skipping this thing. There's probably some way to get food from it. Just kidding. Alright, last one of these here. Oh, what is a hulking swinitar? Swinitar. Oh man, 40% protection, pretty good blight resist. Not as good bleed resist. We could do that. I'd also love to take down the swine marcher, I think. But can't, so this will do 9 from the bleed plus 5 to 10, and this will do 10 to 19. So 5 to 10 plus 9. It's a little bit higher. It's just over time. Artillery. Try to knock these guys down. Higher chance of taking this guy out. I'd rather take this guy out, but let's play it safe. At least get rid of one of them. And then we can do crush. Oh, so close. Good dodge. Oh. Flashing should be enough to take this guy out, and then we do some damage to him too.
A singular strike.
Nice. Let's do some heals. Just keep people tip top. Oh, the bleed.
Well struck.
Just try to whittle him down, and then I'll let the bleed finish him off. Trot retreat. Oh, he moves to the back. Funny. Okay, we can throw a dagger at you. 7, 6. We just need to do 1 more damage. Oh, now we can't reach you. Alright. There you go. Finish him off. I was just thinking about healing, but...
Perhaps the turning point.
Ooh, 4,500. I like that. We could ditch some of the food. Actually, we should ditch all of the food, right? We're done. Yeah, we're done. Wait, are we done? Yeah, we should be done. Let's ditch the keys just to be safe. Yeah, we're done. Okay, cool. Excellent.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Cool. A lot of gold, which I feel good about. We got this cloak. Some levels up. Necron's now 6 and has syphilis. Epiros is 5 and has the yips. And we got a bunch of diseases too, so lame.
Death and demise. Cause for celebration.
The tavern will be open later than normal throughout the celebration, and residents are asked to maintain some semblance of decorum when leaving after midnight. Alt went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Great. But Epiros is now level 5. Angel, you made it to legend. You are a legend, Angel. Level 6. And Necron, you are a legend. Level 6 as well. Cool. Alright, so let's clear this out. And I think we're going to be ready for a boss fight in the Warrens. Swine Prince. Get a very rare man-at-arms shield, although it's particularly powerful if you're in position 4. Which doesn't seem ideal. But before we get there... Ooh, level 3. Awesome. Okay, so we've got the Arbalist. Oh, this is great. We're going to get some good upgrades here. Sort by, let's do sort by class, actually. So we've got the Arbalist here, Greslet, level 1. We're going to say farewell to Greslet.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
And instead bring in Petramol. Let's not equip our trinkets here. And then, where is, do we have, there was our lepers. Paper Plains 106. Paper Plains 106, you're about to get a nice upgrade here. Paper Plains 106, this is awesome. Okay. So you we're going to say farewell to.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated. This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
So we do have enough deeds that we could upgrade our stagecoach here. We could also upgrade the size of our barracks. Don't know exactly when to do that. But I think more important is if we can work on some of these upgrades here. I mean, even reducing the cost, to be honest, would be good. So we spend a lot on this. And we spend a lot on this. 33 portraits, 84 crests. Yeah, let's actually make these a little cheaper.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
I think we spend more at the blacksmith.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Cool. All right, so let's look at stress. Epirus. I want to get rid of the ague. Medical ward slots to 2. Should we do that? Are they bad enough that we need to? Ooh, yeah, I don't want to get rid of. I want to get rid of these. Let's do it. Oh, I can never tell if this is worth it. Alt we can't even find. He's out drinking somewhere. Okay. Otherwise, though, stress-wise, we don't have a ton of stress cases. Epirus is the one, but we're busy with other stuff. I mean, the tavern's free, so maybe we should throw some people in here, but not having a huge problem with stress right now. Okay, we're gonna kill the swine prince. That's what I want to do. A broken adventurer tells us of a beast so unspeakable and terrible that the swine folk have made it their lord. Perhaps it is only rumor and shadow, but this threat cannot be left to fester. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, so it's a it's a level 1 run, but it's a boss. So we're not gonna be able to bring our best people because they won't go on a level 1 run. I think we could check. Right? They won't. Yeah, they'll refuse to do it. But we could take some solid people. Like we could bring. Actually, we could bring Baudry for healing. She looks to be back here. Oh no, we won't. She won't do it either. So we stuck with 4s. Okay, either you would come, which is good. I'd love to bring you. We could put Lucelle up front. Fear of beasts. Warren's adventurer. Petramal's the new arbalist, which could be kind of fun. Sniper shot. We'd have to pick out we want to configure you. Similarly, we could bring paper planes. Is the leper that good? It actually puts us in an interesting spot level-wise. Like we've almost leveled some of these people too far, which I guess is part of what you think through when you're playing. I mean, Troubled Walrus, you'll have to be our healer on this. So I would put you in the back. Do we want to bring a jester? I'm not that worried about stress. I'd rather bring an arbalist, actually. So we brought the arbalist. What are the arbalist's best abilities? A mark combined with the sniper shot seems good. Bola does a knockback on the front two. Blind fire. Blind fire seems pretty good actually. And then the healing seems fine. I guess we could pick. We haven't even really thought about this. We should really be picking camping skills. It's a really nice heal. Extra speed is fine. Upping the crossbow though seems pretty good. So maybe we do. That's actually really cool. Weak grip on life. Compulsive. Don't love those. Don't love those. I want to make sure we have something. Yeah, we prevent nighttime ambush, so that's pretty good. So that's actually, we're pretty locked into that. Pretty locked into that. We could swap some of these around. Marking. This gives us an ability to mark, actually, which I like having. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, let's try this group. We've got Lucelle, level 4 Hellion. Aether, level 4 Houndmaster. Petramal, our veteran arbalist. By veteran, I mean brand new to the group. And then Troubled Walrus, our adventurer occultist. It seems like this should be a good group. I don't know what the Swine Prince is going to be like, but this seems decent. Let's do some trinkets real quick. For the sort by class. We've got this Hellion Bleed, which seems nice. And then I like doing... We're not going to be moving around, so maybe this Brawler's Gloves would be good. Plus 25% damage in position 1. We'll be a little slower, and we won't crit as often, but we'll just kind of hit like a truck. Aether. Kind of just going to take our standard 2 Houndmaster. And then the Arbalist, extra crit for the Arbalist. And extra healing. That seems pretty good, actually. The backup healing seems decent. And then the Occultist will get the Shuriken's Charm. Yeah, so this is our plan. I hope this goes okay. Wish me luck at least. We'll see how it goes. See you guys next time.